Alright, as you guys can see, I just got back to base, and I was greeted with three of my soldiers leveling up. And when you level up from a rookie, you are suddenly given a class. And so I had one person assigned the class of heavy, sniper, and support. The only one I didn't get is assault, which I'm assuming this person would have got if he'd even gotten one kill, but he sucked, so he didn't. Anyway, if you remember from the last episode, this guy was wounded in the battle. He took maybe 2 or 3 health bars of damage, and as a result, he has to sit out of combat for 7 days while he recovers. And that's pretty brutal. Sometimes in this game, you can have your entire team take a little bit of damage, and your entire main team will essentially be hurt for as much as, I think I've seen 15 days, and you can have quite a few missions happen in that amount of time, and without having them there, I mean, you're gonna have a bunch of rookies and low-level people fighting for you, so you need to take extra care, special care in this game not to get hit at all, and that's probably one of the reasons why I like this game so much. Every single mistake you make really hurts you.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, as you can see, after this is just because this was the first mission. I have a bunch of new research available, but
Commander to the research labs. Commander
that's
to
really
the
annoying.
research labs.
As you can see, I got 6 corpses from that. Every corpse that I took out, I got to keep, and I got 8 weapon fragments. I'm assuming I get 2 per sectoid I kill, and the fact that I killed 2 with grenades means instead of getting 12, I got only 8. So, I mean, that can hurt me down the road a little bit, but as long as I don't do it too often, it shouldn't have pretty much any effect on the game at all.
Commander to the research.
Okay, I'm coming to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs.
Hello.
This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place.
Okay.
We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Oh, you have my approval. I just need to choose what I want to do. Okay, so I'm immediately put up to 3 choices. I have to choose between xenobiology, weapon fragments, and alien materials. I believe that at the beginning, I would like to... I'll start with the weapon fragments because I would really like to be able to get weapons soon.
I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new
Thanks for the
artifacts.
reminder.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Engineering.
Alright, right off the bat, I am going to choose to make a med kit because that's pretty much the only way to save somebody if they get knocked down on the battlefield. From my experience, they have maybe like a 33% chance, I want to say, to go into a critically injured state instead of instantly being killed, and if that happens, you can revive them with a med kit, and God, it's worth it to be able to save somebody, even if they're out for 15 days. Now, I also want to make a satellite. God, that's extremely expensive, but they're definitely worth it. You need to have satellites, because I'll show you why in a minute, but...
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facility, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
We will dig too greedily, too deeply. Yeah, I'll explain more about this later. This is your base building aspect of the game, and I got kind of screwed in that actually because It's really nice to have at least two places with steam in them, but as you can see I've only gotten one, and it's pretty deep and far out.
Commander to mission control.
So I'm going to have a little bit of issue with power, but we'll cross that line when we get to it. For now, let's continue with what we need to do. Alright, so we're going to want to go into mission control immediately and start scanning for activity, because this is the next step of the game. You can see right here my upcoming events, and here's the time and date that we have right now, and this is how you advance the game pretty much. Like you saw, I have a soldier on the disabled list for 7 days, so let's see how much time goes by before my next mission here. We're on the 1st of the March at 2:20 a.m. Only the 2nd March. That's about to be the 3rd of March though, so about 2 days between my next event, so this guy is going to be completely unusable.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Now as you can see, it's giving me 3 choices, and you can see that as a pretty straightforward thing. Like, yeah, we'll do them all eventually. Yeah, no, they don't let you do that in this. You have to choose one, and once you don't choose one, it's gone forever. And by not choosing a country, the panic level of the entire continent will rise. Whereas when you do pick one, it's either the panic level of the continent or the panic level of just that country will lower. Since I'm going to be going towards trying to build my base and building weapons early, I either want to have, I need money and I need engineers. Question is, which one? Do I want to worry about Europe or do I want to worry about Africa? They're both difficult. They have a moderate difficulty up here, but their panic level's only at 1. They're not too much to worry about right now. So basically I need to choose between the good of the UK or the good of South Africa here. This game makes you choose that off bat and you cannot take it back. Since I just used up all of my money, I don't have anything else I really need to buy right now though. I'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and say sorry, but I'm gonna go for the engineers. Alright, so I'm gonna give my support unit the med kit right off the bat. As you can see, I kind of cut this out because I screwed up the recording, but when these guys gain their ability, they gained a level, and these are the levels you can get as you go on. You can unlock different talent paths. You can only get one of these when there's 2, so there's some choices involved. And this guy ended up with smoke grenade, which lowers the accuracy of enemies shooting at targets inside of the smoke. So if I covered my own squad with smoke, they'll be less likely to be hit. This is a rookie. Alright, he's... Oh wait, why do I have 2 rookies? I only had 1 person injured, why don't I... Oh, my rookie didn't take damage. One of my other assigned classes did. Okay, so as you can see, on my sniper, he got an ability called Headshot, which gives a plus 30% chance of critical damage. And our 30% critical chance and extra damage. That's nice, but in my opinion, that's the least useful first level ability you can get. I'm not going to delay any further. I'm just going to go ahead and go, but I'm going to give myself a little bit of diversity here. Let's get Lokwu. Oh, look at that mustache. Good choice. Good choice. If this was 1980s baseball, we would be winning for sure, just because of that mustache.
Touching down. We're heading to South Africa for this one, and we need to get down there fast. We've picked up a local...
Yeah, sorry, I gotta skip.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
Okay, first move, I didn't find anything. Ah, crap. If I could make it one more further, I'd feel a lot better about this. Now, I'm not exactly sure about this, so I don't want to say it and be wrong, but hiding behind gas tanks kind of terrifies the hell out of me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and move this guy. Oh, fuck. I don't want to get him in a bad position where he's going to die. I'm going to move him right here. Okay, no aliens seen. That's good. Alright, as far as my sniper goes now, I'd really just want to get him in a position where he's able to sit and get some shots off, because unlike the rest of the classes, once I make my first move, I cannot fire. You have to fire your shot with both of your movement ticks available, this and this right here. And once you move once, as you can see on these guys, they only have one left, so he'll be completely unable to fire from that point on. So I'm gonna assume there's some aliens over here too, so I'm gonna try and get myself some cover where I'm surrounded, so I'm covered on all sides. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna get that. This is kind of a crappy setup map here. I'm gonna go ahead and go here for now and hope for the best. Hopefully that one tick of space I go won't reveal aliens. Oh shit, it did. Okay, that's not good. Alright, they didn't see me though, so that's actually really good. So I'm gonna go into Overwatch mode, and hopefully they'll patrol over here and I get some free shots on them. Here they go. Alright, let's see. Come on, RNG! Oh, no RNG to speak of. Never mind. Alright, so let's see if my sniper positioning paid off here. Yeah, pretty good. See, as you can see with the sniper, they have really high accuracy from this distance. I have a 55% chance to hit both of these guys, and they both have half cover on. So, let me think about this here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my shot on this guy first. Alright, awesome.
No longer a threat.
Okay, for my next movement, I will move this guy up. Oh man, I don't want to be under half cover, really. This game really makes you think about this stuff. Alright, I'm going to go here and be under full cover. And then this guy, I'll put under the, I guess I'll put him under the half cover. 45% chance to kill. Do I have anybody else I can move still? Yeah. Not really useful though. See what his odds of hitting are from here. 50% chance. What?
No longer a threat.
And you can go in Overwatch for a minute. Okay, no sign of any aliens anymore. I'm gonna move my sniper right here.
Time to
Oh,
kick this sucker off.
fuck. At least it was the first guy that I moved that saw these guys. Oh no, really? And there's some on the roof right there that I can see. Oh man, that's not exactly what I wanted to happen, to be honest. Okay, I can get up here behind that garbage can. That kind of leaves me to get flanked by them, though. Ah, crap. Let's see if I can get a shot from here. Apparently I have a 45% chance to hit that. Why not? Let's go for it. Oh, it's half a hit. Okay, with this guy, I'll move him over here and some more half cover. I don't like that. I'm gonna go into Overwatch, even though I probably shouldn't have there, but whatever. It's a choice that I'll live with. Oh, I should have used a smoke grenade. That probably would have been a very smart thing to do there. Okay, so we have these two groups working together. The problem is I don't want to go any further over there because I'm really worried. Really worried that these guys on top of this roof here will aggro if I walk over there. Let me see. I could climb up on the roof, but that would probably be the same effect. Let me check my sniper and see if I can take that guy out. 35% chance. How about a grenade? Can I hit a grenade over there? See, that would actually be worth it if I could do that, but it's not gonna let me. I want to take my low chance at this. Ah.
Damn it.
If I would have hit that, it would have taken out 2 of the monsters. That's why I chose to do that. I'm gonna go over here and check my accuracy. 30%. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna conceal myself in some smoke. Just to cover my ass a little bit. I don't want to get me on bad luck here. This guy, I'm gonna go ahead. Oh man. I'm gonna begin a flank here. Oh, that guy's an over. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, thank God. I just made a huge mistake and didn't have to pay for it. Alright. Doesn't really matter which one I go for here. I'm just gonna try and take one out. The longer this goes on, the longer I risk having something turn badly in my favor. He's in Overwatch, so I can't really move over there. It's a bit of a long shot, and I'm behind full cover. That was pretty dumb. Well, if he gets that, I'm a little worried about him hitting that gas pump. Oh, come on, RNG. RNG!
Get him next time.
Here, I'll be in cover still, but if I go here I'm in full cover, so let's do that. 55% chance to hit him. What I'm gonna do is, if I throw this grenade right here, I'll kill one of them and take away this stronger guy's cover without killing them, and hopefully I can use something without having any cover. Okay, who's up? 65% chance. I can do better than that. Let's try my luck. Alright, awesome.
That's a load of bull.
One thing I would like to say though is this game can be kind of boring sometimes. I might go through some kind of highlight reel instead if this ends up not being an effective way to show this game. Because it takes so much care and precision to make sure you don't screw up. Why does he have a higher chance to be hit? Ah, you're kidding me. That's some bad luck. Now the thing that I have to do is aggro these guys up top.
Empty. Can't engage.
Ooh, who's empty? Alright, well, let's start this off here.
Ready to engage.
Do some reloading. Do some moving. Let's see. Move a guy over here. Going to Overwatch. Music started. Are they gonna aggro? Oh, here they come. I wasn't exactly ready for them to come yet. Okay. For my first... Why am I not seeing my grid anymore? Am I... Oh, there it is. Okay. So my first move, I'm gonna... Actually... I guess... Where's the other guy? I don't see him. Oh well, who cares? I'm gonna go ahead and move up here. And take my shot at him. I have a pretty good odds to hit him. Not 100%. Alright, now the trick is to find this other guy. I'm gonna go ahead and send my sniper over here under full cover. With an eventual plan to put him on the roof. Move him over here a little bit. And put him into Overwatch. You can go right here, and you can be my guy who climbs the roof. What the hell just happened? I'm scared, man. I'm scared. Alright, there we go. He's firing with my sniper. Oh, he's got a hit. My sniper's gonna be out for a couple days. Oh, wait, this gives me a chance to test something, actually. Oh, my med's whatever. Fuck. Well, if I get there, awesome. If not, whatever. We'll see what happens. Okay.
Let's do this.
I really don't want to lose my sniper. Might have just screwed up. I like those odds, even though fuck. Well, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Shit. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna actually... I wasn't gonna do this. I was gonna heal my sniper because I really want him to make it through a couple more, but I'll heal him instead since I can get to him this turn. This guy can go... God, he'll still be on cover, won't he? I'll try my sniper shot first. I'd really like that guy to level up some. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Nobody lost. All enemies killed. Time to eat some dinner.